Welcome to Daily Zodiac World. Every day, we translate the language of the stars into simple insights to help you navigate life with confidence. From love and career to daily wealth tracking, we empower you to master your energy. You are tuned into Daily Zodiac World. A shocking cosmic revolution explodes in the heavens during the final week of June 2026. The architectural celestial arrangements are taking a profound trajectory that forces many zodiac signs to experience major internal psychological confrontations between June 22nd and June 28th, 2026. The universe is officially declaring a brand new evolutionary cycle designed to uproot the deepest structural roots of financial and emotional stagnation forever. One prominent leading sign is about to discover a silent, hidden plot that was being orchestrated around them to disrupt their professional ascension and hijack their hard-earned intellectual efforts. However, this week brings them an absolute and total clearing of the fog and a majestic reclaiming of their stolen rights. Simultaneously, the historic codes of material abundance are finally activating for a deeply misjudged sign, causing massive liquid cash flows to stream into their reality to restore complete long-term stability after long years of silent, continuous grind. Welcome back to Daily Zodiac World, your premier professional platform for decoding complex energetic blueprints and tracking the genuine paths of human destiny. Today we present the complete, deep psychological profiling for the weekly stretch from June 22nd to June 28th, 2026. Listen to every single word with double concentration because we are delivering 18 comprehensive structural chapters for every single zodiac sign, detailing the finest areas of your daily life so you can remain perfectly aware of the monumental shifts taking place within your timeline. Aries, we begin our journey with the courageous fire sign Aries, the true leader who shatters obstacles through sheer force of will and an absolute refusal to surrender. Here is your weekly energetic tracking. The general energy of your week drives you to settle pending professional files with extreme force, renewing your desire to rearrange your ultimate goals. The planetary transits position Mars to grant you an urgent surge of bravery to permanently sever toxic relationships that have exhausted your psychological baseline. Your psychological state and internal emotions enter a phase of total relief following a prolonged stretch of heavy hesitation and midnight anxiety patterns. Stress and tension drop remarkably fast this week, allowing you to shake off a heavy burden that previously restricted your freedom of choice. Love and relationships move toward absolute transparency, as the partner listens to your private perspective with immense interest and deep respect. The singles of Aries are moving closer to a serious commitment frequency with an individual who holds an influential status in their local community. The coupled individuals must practice absolute flexibility and stay far away from stubbornness to prevent passing friction from turning into arguments. Work and profession experience a structural reorganization, opening up a golden opportunity to sign an excellent contract that elevates your industry ranking. Money and expenses lean towards stable grounds, and you receive an unexpected financial support that helps you settle past outstanding obligations smoothly. Social and family bonds are highly functional, enabling you to restore clear communication with an old friend who was distanced by life duties. Your spiritual energy and intuition are operating at a very pure level, and you feel a hidden cosmic hand guiding your steps toward total safety. Important advice presents itself in guarding your financial plans with absolute secrecy and never bragging about your milestones before superficial people. Important warnings caution you against exposure to sudden temperature drops that could trigger passing bone or joint fatigue during late hours. What Aries must do this week is organize their workspace and systematically arrange their financial spreadsheets with strict discipline. What Aries must avoid this week is purchasing high-end luxury items that they do not truly require simply to satisfy public expectations. Your lucky number for this entire week is the number 9. Your lucky color supporting your timeline is a deep scarlet red that triggers your hidden channels of challenge and victory. Taurus. This is the weekly report for the steadfast earth sign Taurus, the master of long-term vision in the world of material assets and strategic businesses. The general energy of your week focuses entirely on solid material building and successfully securing your future investments. The cosmic transits position Jupiter to open a brand new doorway of revenue that you previously believed was permanently locked against your path. Your psychological state and emotions settle into a deep state of internal peace, giving you complete confidence in your structural business management. Stress and tension dissipate completely thanks to your precise organization of timelines and your clever separation of career from domestic life. Love and relationships witness an incredibly stable stretch as you succeed in convincing the partner of your structural architectural blueprints for the future. The singles of Taurus have a brilliant opportunity for a unique romantic connection during a highly formal public social gathering. The coupled individuals experience beautiful harmony, and there is serious talk about traveling together to secure restful relaxation and mental renewal. Work and profession move toward the absolute peak, bringing an offer to hold a leadership position carrying great responsibilities and profits. Money and expenses are in their best possible shape, as your prosperity codes trigger and you receive blessed sums of liquid cash. Social and family relations are rock solid, and you offer highly valuable advice to a family member that saves them from a major trap. Your spiritual energy and intuition guide you to be cautious of individuals who overindulge in deceptive public flattery in your presence. Important advice is to continue shielding your investment plans and never reveal your secrets until complete success is visibly manifested. Important warnings caution you against neglecting a balanced, healthy diet or falling for heavy fast food choices today. What Taurus must do this week is practice gratitude for the wealth and blessings they possess to keep the cosmic wheel of fortune rotating. What Taurus must avoid this week is entering empty arguments with highly negative individuals who try to drain your timeline. Your lucky number for this week is the number 6. Your lucky color is royal green, which naturally attracts the frequencies of legitimate material wealth. Gemini. This is the specialized analysis for the brilliant air sign Gemini, the owner of fast-paced thoughts that effortlessly dazzle surrounding minds. Here is your blueprint. The general energy of your week is characterized by dense movement and highly productive career communications across digital platforms. The planetary movement makes Mercury grant you a rare eloquence, enabling you to convince even the most difficult personalities in your industry. Your psychological state and emotions carry a genuine sense of optimism as you permanently discard historical frequencies of internal fear. Tension and stress manifest due to a high accumulation of daily tasks, but your sharp psychological wit helps you distribute them seamlessly. Love and relationships pass through a phase of wonderful renewal as you surprise the partner with a highly romantic and unexpected gesture. The singles of Gemini find themselves the absolute center of attention for a fresh person who possesses a dominant magnetic charisma. The coupled individuals must grant the partner immense emotional validation because they are currently passing through private psychological pressures. Work and profession open a fresh door for true distinction, and you succeed in resolving a complex technical problem that defeated others. Money and expenses require careful calibration, as the driving desire for rapid expansion might push you to spend large funds today. Social and family relations are excellent, and you participate in a highly entertaining gathering that restores your psychological energy. Your spiritual energy and intuition inform you that every single step you take today is shielded by a transparent cosmic protection frequency. Important advice is to stay far away from mental distraction and focus exclusively on the most critical files inside your profession. Important warnings caution against hidden envy energies resulting from your high eloquence and distinction, so quiet concealment remains your key. What Gemini must do this week is take short structural breaks during their working hours to rest their active analytical mind. What Gemini must avoid this week is making rapid professional promises without conducting a thorough previous study of the data. Your lucky number for this week is the number 5. Your lucky color is radiant yellow, which naturally stimulates your creative intellectual cells. Cancer. This is the weekly tracking for the tender water sign Cancer, the owner of a deep spiritual intuition that effortlessly reads the true motives of hearts. The general energy of your week revolves around fortifying your aura and arranging emotional matters inside the safety of the household. The planetary alignment makes the moon grant you a powerful psychological field that easily repels all surrounding negative frequencies today. Your psychological state and emotions settle into stable grounds after a heavy wave of excess sensitivity passed through your timeline. Tension and stress drop significantly, and you succeed in placing strict boundaries against individuals who try to exploit your pure kindness. Love and relationships witness a fresh perspective today, as the partner shows a genuine desire to contain your internal subconscious fears. The singles of Cancer receive a clear cosmic signal through a dream that uncovers the absolute truth of a certain person's feelings. The coupled individuals experience warm moments, and there is a highly productive family discussion regarding expanding the home or purchasing real estate. Work and profession proceed with quiet steadfastness, and you gain silent appreciation from high executives inside your organizational structure. Money and expenses enter a state of healthy balance, as you move away from emotional spending and focus heavily on saving. Social and family relations are potent, and you act as the safe umbrella protecting your siblings or children from states of distraction. Your spiritual energy and intuition are at their peak, and you possess the capacity to know what transpires in another mind instantly. Important advice for you is the absolute necessity of prioritizing your psychological wellness and avoiding long sessions with complaining people. Important warnings caution you against neglecting a sufficient intake of pure water during the hot hours of the day to protect physical health. What Cancer must do this week is take a warm bath with sea salt to completely cleanse their spiritual aura from accumulated stress. What Cancer must avoid this week is engaging in past blame games that bring nothing to your timeline except frequencies of distress. Your lucky number for this week is the number 2. Your lucky color is a luminous silver, which beautifully reflects your strict spiritual protection shield today. Leo. This is the specialized profiling for the royal fire sign Leo, the true master of a dominant charisma that draws major success to their path automatically. The general energy of your week is packed with deep passion and elevated self-belief, allowing you to manage large corporate discussions with total merit. The cosmic transits deliver direct structural support from the sun, making your public presence highly influential across all social and business fields. Your psychological state and emotions carry a deep sense of pride stemming from your victory over past financial blocks that used to disturb your sleep. Stress and tension drop significantly, but the universe warns you against rushing when delivering absolute or permanent career judgments. Love and relationships head toward deep alignment, as the partner openly shares their deep pride in your rare and highly visible achievements. The singles of Leo experience immense magnetic attraction this week, and a secret admirer is actively looking for a chance to approach your circle. The coupled individuals must prioritize offering the partner emotional validation to reinforce complete psychological stability inside the home. Work and profession witness a qualitative leap, as you present an innovative development idea that immediately wins the admiration of major investors. Money and expenses are in a state of continuous growth, as your prosperity codes activate and you receive a blessed cash compensation. Social and family relations are highly active, and you act as the primary trusted reference to resolve any dispute among your close friends. Your spiritual energy and intuition are potent, and you feel that your absolute victory has arrived after long years of silent tracking. Important advice for you is to remain deeply humble with others, because the more humble you are, the more powerful your spiritual aura becomes. Important warnings caution you against falling for deceptive financial appearances that could cost you unnecessary outlays with no real return. What Leo must do this week is donate a small sum of money to cleanse their assets and unlock the full flow of abundance blessings. What Leo must avoid this week is showing passing vanity when dealing with coworkers who possess less experience than you. Your lucky number for this entire week is the number 1. Your lucky color is royal gold, which perfectly reflects your frequencies of high influence and material wealth. Virgo. This is the weekly analysis for the highly organized Earth sign Virgo, the owner of a sharp analytical mind that refuses to let a single detail slip past. The general energy of your week focuses heavily on financial precision and settling outstanding accounts inside your private business operations. The planetary movements position Mercury to grant you supreme mental focus, helping you effortlessly spot errors within your working environment. Your psychological state and emotions lean toward absolute calm, as you permanently shake off the background anxiety regarding upcoming outcomes. Stress and tension drop significantly as a direct result of your clever task delegation and assigning minor responsibilities to assistants. Love and relationships move toward beautiful understanding if you simply halt passing critiques and offer the partner genuine psychological warmth. The singles of Virgo have a brilliant opportunity for a distinct acquaintance that carries a highly intellectual shared connection with a sharp person. The coupled individuals must grant the family a sufficient amount of quality time inside the home to rebuild deep channels of spiritual connection. Work and profession witness immense distinction, and you act as the ultimate savior for a project that almost stagnated due to others' neglect. Money and expenses are calculated with strict discipline, and there is no room for financial risk in your layout today, shielding you from crises. Social and family relations require some healthy flexibility, so avoid dealing with family members with the tone of a strict interrogator. Your spiritual energy and intuition push you to accept that every event moves by a precise cosmic design, removing all reasons for internal fear. Important advice for your sign is to leave a healthy margin for complete spontaneity, as not all life data requires a pre-planned spreadsheet. Important warnings caution you against mental insomnia that prevents deep, restful sleep, so seek immediate physical relaxation today. What Virgo must do this week is consume a light, balanced diet to protect their delicate, stress-sensitive digestive system. What Virgo must avoid this week is entering empty arguments regarding past situations that have completely concluded. Your lucky number for this week is the number 4. Your lucky color is classic brown, which grants you grounded stability and deep earth focus. Libra. This is the weekly guidance for the diplomatic air sign Libra, the balancer of realities who weighs every single choice with a scale of pure gold. The general energy of your week revolves around absolute psychological stability and settling emotional or financial files that remained hanging for a long time. The planetary alignment grants you a beautiful frequency from Venus, making you the most attractive person to the hearts of those around you. Your psychological state and emotions are highly stable, and you feel a deep internal satisfaction after making a courageous and decisive personal choice. Tension and stress reach a definitive end, but you must completely avoid carrying the responsibilities of others at the expense of your own peace. Love and relationships are in their most beautiful phases, as complete understanding and harmony return to dominate the emotional climate. The singles of Libra have an excellent opportunity for a fresh relationship that starts as a powerful friendship before developing into a formal bond. The coupled individuals experience warm vibes, and there is highly productive family planning to improve living conditions and arrange the household budget. Work and profession demand that you make a clear final decision, as walking in the gray zone is no longer serving your career trajectory whatsoever. Money and expenses move toward a healthy material balance, as you succeed in curbing unnecessary outlays that hold no true value. Social and family relations expand beautifully, and you participate in a family gathering that restores wonderful frequencies of pure nostalgia. Your spiritual energy and intuition inform you that your true right will return to you by divine alignment. So remain patient and worry not at all. Important advice for you is to state the word no when demands exceed your energy, because self-protection remains your ultimate continuous duty. Important warnings caution against passing hesitation, which might make you miss a rare financial or professional opportunity today. What Libra must do this week is settle pending disputes without an ounce of fear and place absolute trust in their personal value. What Libra must avoid this week is sacrificing their personal happiness just to please individuals who are complete strangers to their soul. Your lucky number for this week is the number 7. Your lucky color is sky blue, granting you deep internal peace and complete psychological comfort. Scorpio. This is the structural breakdown for the powerful water sign Scorpio, the master of intense focus who effortlessly decodes hidden human motivations. The general energy of your week centers around deep personal influence, giving you the capacity to shift corporate situations completely to your advantage through quiet strategy. The cosmic patterns position Pluto to offer you a profound frequency of transformation, letting you clean up your material blueprints with extreme force. Your psychological state and internal emotions operate at a deep layer, and you maintain a strict energetic containment that hides your final moves from competitors. Tension and stress manifest whenever you overanalyze the intentions of people around you, keeping your active mind in an exhausting state of evaluation. Love and relationships carry massive emotional passion, but the universe warns you against trying to enforce absolute control over your partner's space. The singles of Scorpio encounter a destined opportunity for an intensely spiritual connection that bypasses their defensive personal walls with ease. The coupled individuals must practice genuine trust, avoiding restricting the partner's daily space due to unfounded or passing background jealousy. Work and profession experience an elite breakthrough, as your sharp vision uncovers an underlying corporate plot or a manipulation designed to hurt your career. Money and expenses enter a highly productive expansion phase, as your material abundance systems trigger massive profits and clean earnings. Social and family relations require strict filter patterns, as you systematically detach fake friends from your primary circle to protect your peace. Your spiritual energy and intuition are completely dominant, allowing you to read any hidden deception simply by observing body language. Important advice is to forgive past structural grievances, because holding on to old grudges only burns your own energetic fuel without affecting your rivals. Important warnings caution you against seeking immediate or reactive revenge, as cosmic karma is already working on your behalf with superior efficiency. What Scorpio must do this week is invest heavily in their private digital assets and keep their financial spreadsheets hidden from the public eye. What Scorpio must avoid this week is launching open or vocal confrontations without holding concrete, undeniable evidence in their hands. Your lucky number for this week is the number 8. Your lucky color is a deep crimson, which significantly enhances your natural psychological charisma and social presence. Sagittarius. This is the weekly tracking for the adventurous fire sign Sagittarius, the natural bearer of optimistic moral frequencies that lift surrounding timelines. The general energy of your week drives you toward major expansion and locating fresh career options far outside conventional, limited business territories. The planetary alignments deliver direct support from Jupiter, opening wide the structural pathways of great fortune and international business expansion. Your psychological state and internal emotions are filled with a pure sense of optimism, as you reject lowering your vibration for passing worries. Tension and stress appear only when you experience restrictive corporate routines at work, causing minor friction with administrative leaders. Love and relationships are defined by absolute transparency and a refreshing spontaneity that fills your partner's life with positive momentum. The singles of Sagittarius have a phenomenal chance for a unique encounter during an upcoming entertainment trip or an intellectual community gathering. The coupled individuals experience deep warmth, but the cosmos explicitly warns you to fulfill the emotional promises you previously made to your partner. Work and profession unlock fresh horizons, potentially bringing remote corporate contracts or digital projects that pay in highly valuable foreign currencies. Money and expenses show signs of passing extravagance, as your deep desire to enjoy life might cause you to spend larger funds in moments of excitement. Social and family connections are thriving, positioning you as the central reference point for friends who require your wise and authentic advice. Your spiritual energy and intuition guide you to remember that self-belief is your ultimate currency, so keep driving your light across your path. Important advice is to practice deliberate caution before executing any major financial move, as spontaneity does not always yield good calculations. Important warnings caution you against downplaying minor administrative errors, as minor details require your immediate and firm resolution. What Sagittarius must do this week is engage in light physical movement to smoothly discharge excess fiery energy from their physical body. What Sagittarius must avoid this week is delivering material or financial promises that they cannot fulfill at the exact designated dates. Your lucky number for this week is the number 3. Your lucky color is a deep purple, which significantly amplifies your cosmic luck and success frequencies. Capricorn. This is the structural tracking for the leading Earth sign Capricorn, the architectural planner who systematically builds the material structures of the future. The general energy of your week focuses heavily on long-term wealth building and investing in your private business ventures with immense practical wisdom. The cosmic transits position Saturn to grant you an elevated capacity for patience, letting you handle heavy workloads and climb to the peak of your industry. Your psychological state and emotions are highly serious, as you categorize material responsibilities as a supreme priority and place passing emotions aside. Stress and tension stem from your intense desire to control every moving detail of your projects, causing a physical sensation of weight in your shoulders. Love and relationships require you to practice structural flexibility, as your partner is a pure soul that requires gentle care, not rigid instructions. The singles of Capricorn completely reject superficial social dating, searching exclusively for a partner who matches their material and career ambitions. The coupled individuals must establish a healthy balance between business tracking and quality family hours to prevent the relationship from freezing. Work and profession show exceptional advancement, as you easily convince corporate leaders of the absolute validity of your strategic plans. Money and expenses are in a pattern of continuous growth because you manage your cash flow with extreme wisdom and reject uncalculated risks. Social and family relations are rock solid, and you enjoy deep respect from all family members who view you as an unbreakable pillar of support. Your spiritual energy and intuition invite you to maintain absolute faith that no hard work will go to waste, as cosmic rewards materialize right on time. Important advice is to grant yourself a dedicated window of physical rest, as continuing without a break will only cause mental fatigue and lower your output. Important warnings caution you against showing coldness or harshness when speaking your mind, as words can leave lasting marks on the hearts of loved ones. What Capricorn must do this week is organize their financial ledgers and update their personal expenditure spreadsheets with total precision. What Capricorn must avoid this week is listening to the advice of unsuccessful individuals who try to project their personal failures onto your path. Your lucky number for this week is the number 10. Your lucky color is a dark brown, which roots your energy in grounded stability and total mental focus. Aquarius. This is the weekly report for the innovative air sign Aquarius, the visionary thinker whose progressive ideas consistently shatter traditional templates. The general energy of your week revolves around complete intellectual liberation, as you reject cookie-cutter formulas and seek your absolute career uniqueness. The cosmic transits flood your mind with revolutionary concepts that shift professional scales and draw massive industry attention to your genius. Your psychological state and internal emotions are highly independent, meaning you choose to ignore public opinions and live entirely by your own rules. Stress and tension surface only when an individual attempts to impose a traditional corporate format on your workflow, triggering your silent defiance. Love and relationships are built strictly on intellectual friendship, as you cannot maintain a bond with someone whose mindset you do not deeply respect. The singles of Aquarius are experiencing a highly productive phase of self-sufficiency, yet an unusual individual might catch your eye this week. The coupled individuals must actively give the partner space to connect, as your continuous mental preoccupation can leave them feeling isolated. Work and profession witness a qualitative leap, especially in technological sectors or collaborative digital projects aimed at scaling a larger human cause. Money and expenses require standard caution, as your intense drive to fund fresh business ideas could temporarily impact your liquid cash reserves. Social and family bonds are at their absolute peak, as you maintain a wide network of friends who view you as an authentic intellectual leader. Your spiritual energy and intuition are potent, bringing clear cosmic insights through your dreams that reveal the exact path of upcoming financial matters. Important advice is to commit to practical realism, as even the greatest ideas require systematic, grounded effort to manifest in the physical world. Important warnings caution you against total emotional detachment, as human relationships require genuine tenderness, not just cold analytical logic. What Aquarius must do this week is actively participate in high-level technical discussions to expand their innovative skill sets. What Aquarius must avoid this week is copying the lifestyle choices of others, as your personal uniqueness is the exact source of your power. Your lucky number for this week is the number 11. Your lucky color is a distinct turquoise, which perfectly opens your creative channels. Pisces. This is the conclusion of our weekly journey for the dreaming water sign Pisces, the pure soul who holds a direct connection to the unseen mysteries of the universe. The general energy of your week is a highly transparent spiritual vibration that fills your heart with internal peace and enhances your empathy. The planetary movements position Neptune to grant you an immense flow of creative imagination, aiding you significantly in your artistic or spiritual content creation. Your psychological state and emotions carry a deep delicacy, making you easily sensitive to small words as you seek a peaceful sanctuary from harsh realities. Stress and tension manifest whenever you absorb the raw vibrations of chaotic environments, meaning loud or crowded spaces will drain your battery fast. Love and relationships serve as your ultimate sanctuary, letting you build a beautiful romantic world far removed from the brutal noise of material life. The singles of Pisces are experiencing highly cinematic narratives inside their minds, and the universe indicates that the time is right to make them a reality. The coupled individuals require consistent words of emotional reassurance from the partner to successfully clear away their hidden subconscious worries. Work and profession demand sharp focus this week, as drifting off into daydreaming patterns could cause minor administrative errors in your documents. Money and expenses show steady improvement, as unexpected material assistance or a valuable gift arrives, mirroring the flow of abundance blessings. Social and family ties are deeply warm, and you locate absolute peace inside your home environment where you smoothly spread unity and tolerance. Your spiritual energy and intuition are at their highest historic levels, letting you sense disruptions long before they materialize, so fortify your aura. Important advice is to learn how to disconnect your personal energy grid from the problems of others, as helping people should never mean drowning with them. Important warnings caution you against dedicating your valuable time to users who exploit your kind nature for personal gain and then vanish. What Pisces must do this week is write down their deeper emotions or engage in visual design to release trapped energetic frequencies from their soul. What Pisces must avoid this week is remaining in loud, unorganized environments that scatter their delicate, transparent spiritual shield. Your lucky number for this entire week is the number 12. Your lucky color is a deep sea blue, which perfectly recharges your cosmic energy baseline. To this point, we reach the definitive conclusion of our cosmic secrets and structural psychological profiling for the major weekly stretch from June 22nd to June 28th, 2026 across 18 complete chapters for each sign. Remember always that the stars illuminate paths, but they never force anyone to walk them, and that your free will and hard work are your true powers to shape a successful destiny. Do not let this energy of abundance and protection stop with you at this exact moment. Activate your material wealth code right now by writing the name of your zodiac sign in the comments section along with the phrase, "I am ready to receive goodness and financial abundance." And if you are searching for trusted and continuous daily guidance, do not forget to subscribe to Daily Zodiac World and activate the notification bell so you will be the absolute first to know what the movement of the stars and planets is hiding. We meet tomorrow in a new cosmic journey full of deep secrets. Thank you for watching Daily Zodiac World. Don't leave your destiny to chance. Subscribe right now to claim your daily cosmic updates and stay aligned with the stars. See you in the next video.